Adeshima mamajo asa mama kwaba adiba ene dwumede so the sit show ne eye adwada da Agyapong Yankopon ase pa se yeso ya se ne yafata na yeda so te enkwam na ode yenkwa akyeye enyo bibiara na enya ni seye eroti ene sa de pa bi akyeye na yebeda Yankopon ase ene eye June da etoso enan eye wukwada kafra eye wukwada June da etoso enan ena yehyiemu ewo ahe yehyiemu a na eye oman Ghana nkoso oman Ghana dachi oman Ghana impuntu enoti ena adwada eni wukwada bia yede yafidie no eto eye the Net2 TV ne yahwe eye the seat show enoti mwakwaba kese pa na wabo obi a le refi enka yese ye de dwumedi no ahyase a ne sa womo a omumbe omu TV so ombetumi edi omani edi dwumedi ewu yachi ewo eye abefu kwanso eye YouTube and Facebook eye Net2 TV GH Net2 TV GH na yanko yanimwe opening appear Listowel opening appear Listowel wo eye Massachusetts and then numre ya tese dia wo hwe eye the seat show pa nti ora Listowel appear ya da se pa wo se ne ma mo odin pa de ade be me de nti mabo odin de na jese ba bia ewu ede amawo eroti ya be hye ne nso odofo enne the flag bearer ena meti adwam sani ade bia ye no na enne ensem no Ghana afana nyina ba bia obefa bia ene ewo man Ghana mu eya asemba kope ena obi eka asemba kope ena obi eka wo oman Ghana mu in fact Ghana for kra ewo amanone kra no sa eye ensem kan anase discussion eya de a ekoso ewo amanone edeba asem se amanyo sem anase ya amanyo fo no se yendi nokre emma omanfo yendi nokre emma eye oman Ghana no omumpo omunni nokre emma wom ho de bia me betra no ma me kire se eya me ka kire mu se yenye ahweye wo nipa ya yede tumi ehye wom nsa esa ne se nkrofo bi wo hono ma wo mano ede last week ya me bo eye video bi de kire mu abrantie bi South Africa abrantie bi a na otu Africa mebunu nyina afo se ye ma yani enna ho ne enye ahweye eba no tumi a ye de hye enkrofo nsa esa ne se wo de tumi ni hye nipa ne nsa wa ma ne tumi se o kase da no nsia se woda enu di na ebe hia se wo beye ahweye ewo nipa wo de otumi hye ne nsa abrantie ne kasa ye nyina ne se eya na Africa mind do na ye de tumi hye nkrofo a sebe omo brada ye ka se omo brada na se onye hweda onfa ne nsa anase na dwene po enye bibi po ne yakase wantumpon ewo mu esa ne se wo hye bibi ase na se wo hwe ase a eno nkire se sebe wo ye eye sansani anase wo ye failure no ene obi a on hye bibi akra ase message sudua se wo hye bibi ase wo ye wadwene se wo beye bibi na se one succeed a it doesn't mean se wo ye sebe failure ni oye failure no ene ni ono de bia so gu nanum na onpe so obeye hwe anu ti abrantie ne nsem a wo kan last week before video no e de kire mu ne se empem bebre no ye koto aba anase ye de tumi ehye womo a omo nye bibi ada womo omo nkreti nnwuma da onye bida na wodi oman chichire no ehye ne nsa na dwuma ye so oye baako ne se obeba be bie nnwuma ama mebru anya dwuma aye ono a onye bida enti se obi nya adwuma po a onim how it feels enti se sabe se bibi koso wo adwuma mu po a oni ehu nimde ekwan a workers efa so di wia adwuma kra po no onim na wakase because why experience no ana why bida na wahu sania sanyema nete no obetumi atu anamon aye ntotoye ama odiyie atoyie se nipa no onibi na abrante ne kasa no wo kyerɛ sɛ ɛyɛ ne wɔn bebree sɛ yɛ de tumi hyɛ sankrofo wɔ nsɛm a yɛn ayɛ nim sɛ wɔn nyɛ hwe da no na sɛ ɔmo ba na ɔmo ntumi ambie nnwuma na amaye a na ɛsan yɛ wɔn sɛ adenti ɛna ɛyɛ saa kandifoɔ no wɔntumi ambie adwuma amaye nti ɔkyerɛ sɛ yɛmmie yɛni ne yɛmfa yɛadwene ɛnante rather than yakoma. You should always be dealing with things with our heads, brains, and yakoma. Esan say who di we chi ade bia obeye asem na ana obeye ade na wanu hu. Eno nti obi a send me message say sa video no me fan send no. Owura me de be send o pa because eye very short na emum ensem ewo mu pa. Eno nti ena wote se nipa dodo na esufre honorable Kennedy Agyapong sa asem na branch no kan wo ni video no mu no megidi se enkofo atiase. So you shouldn't be surprised say dodo na efre eye honorable Kennedy Agyapong because sa branch no South Africa onim honorable Kennedy Agyapong po ono de nokre any be experience abrabomu experience ena ode etu eye ebibi mindful se embre aso se yedi tumi ebehye womo a omaye bibida embre aso se senia ebibi memu na se twi kasa ne ye kan ye se onyaya obeye no ye ka kire ne awaye den waye bida. Yes, onyaya obeye ye ka kire ne awaye den waye bida ena senia de bia me so me ka kire mu no se emfumso a obeye ne sima akoto ababone no ana akoyi kandifo bone no ebetwe waso mfie 9 ti ye de toto ne abrante ne kan na opeso kire se ye kokoto aba no sima na ye de kokoto aba no ye nya hweyie ne ma ye ni na ho na ye mfa tumi ma wo mo o ma ye bida ne o ka kire so oba obeye sei no se wo hwe nachi emre bi onya tumi ode ye den nti se ben ntutu ye ben na sa nipa ne ye ya sebe ho ba mfaso se mfaso no po amma wo so a afoforo mfaso ben na afoforo so nya firi ho eno kire wo se so ka kire wo se obeye a ana b a esa ne se wa ye bidanti no obetumi anya ne mugidie kasa me kasa nyina no efa eye amanyofo a ye fra bibi propaganda nokre anase entro a ene nokre ese ense se ye nwanwa o wo ye nwanwa de na ebia unnim amanyofo no bi ye man pani enne wakatre yeda o se edu abato mre no a sa bre no asem bia wo beka ma nipa akoma adwene adane amawo amoato aba amawo no ena wo ye nti oba na waje no ho soro abofo Yesu ti se Yesu shet kro no oto na ode dadao na ode agiu vote wi a na wa kire wo se o mfie na ne de is in charge ope akona koda ebi na ekoso wo man Ghana we have to me your power ne epese ye no ye beye oh we mu ye mia o kakra yende ye bo Ghana for koko ena Ghana for e decide otherwise me gidi se wo mo wo fie a abatro no mo ye o madwin se o mfa ye ho na ye obi business no me gidi se ne some of them are biting their fingers and their nails but send the bia make no umpeo I just say wo twen mfie nan you can't do anything me say wo kasa wo ku against His Excellency John Dramani Mahama me support me tia me report because masede as o mamba pa says obi be ye oye na bi e de tia o man na se me ka enti se wo so wo nti ase ne ekoso no wo nti ase na wo pese wo fa kwati kwan bi so na de betu abangu a me hu a me report saa so na me se ungran se wo hye baby a wo hye bia so obi ye bibi na se betia eye oman no yen bambo a se wotumi efre mpanifo na wo bom amane menye se emfa me ho bi na wotena wa wo ye se emfa wo ho aban we aba enhyehyɛ no oso wo ye da wusu okadafo meni okadafo bebre akasa tese omanu ho rof okadafo me fo okada pa timifra na meni omudi nkomo si oh openi we never thought to say this man go do this thing against us this thing ben ye be kan asem ene enumre adroba fo bebre wo madwa papa ene ni titiri wo mo a omudi petrol anase fuel diesel kerosene edi juma in large quantities aye no 1 cedi enti obeka se enye hwe no wo mo use sa eye fangu yi in large quantities no wo mo kan omasema chewa you would pity them. And someone make any ni tie twa ne se aban e de ahohare so etumrika akọ parliament eye etro a da wa ye frɛ no I'm talking about etro eye tax enye ne awadwen ye wo no etro yes sa word de gra se twi ye senya another synonym ba because unya bo to pe na nkrofo ate ha nyina wo mo sresre the production for nyina sre se mabo etro tax ma mi bi kro gina no so aye ne sre a na etro tax no ena aban di ahohare akọ eye mrase bedwam samunim se mrase bedwam so NDC for edoso inti minority no omo pekran omo pe ama omo nkọ adwuma NDC for numbers on betumi dey aye Ghana for na modi sa 2 million more no and they are using the 2 million majority na modi amom no omo use ni ye upo you have to wait for 4 years exactly. That's the beauty of democracy. Obu betumi afu ubetumi ahoro hono anfo bia ho agise bosome mfie nan ya san kosa line akoto aba ende se wo hu se anyama na nko ye dia megidi se wo na odi mirika ebekọ akoto aba me dem see 2028 one here we will record the highest voter turnout 2028 market womo a womo yo madwene ne mfa ye ho na womo face abato no ye obi business ne sa anyama no I'm telling you market 2028 enipa ebekọ akoto aba o Ghana ha no ebe ye onwanwa na nipa no omo ko sat line na omo to aba na enipa ba kope send yankrofo frɛ honorable Kennedy Agyapong every now and then obi abe pese ni vote eka ho bi because there's going to be change. Great change is coming to Ghana. And until a year 1 cedi energy sector levy. Ena abayi ediaba odimrika ko ye na panyan. Omo dia bo memene wo so. Meba Dr. Bia oyendisi ni pa na onimi ye argument. On the adwene do nti no woni ne ye argument on fa no personal. We talk about issues. Na doctor yi mini ne di ngomo no si bo ago de bia okotra wo show isu ana wo kan sa asem we say no kro politicians de ye nyi omu nida. Doctor kambebo ni di nkra. Doctor na e kan sa asem yo enne de ode mebo ama me o se flag bearer. In someone de bia o kan no enne tese menumi ho kra. I never thought to say me NDC ebeye Ghana for sa because when tie anase wan fa nkwa dwundwim wo ebra ye mampani ene owo opposition o kan say edu abato bremu a ne obeka bia ma nipa akuma adane amaw no na woto for instance in the campaign 2024 the finance minister now okoka kire cocoa farmers sebi officer cocoa farmers no sebi o madwene mu no enti okwa ne okogina simpie so a ne obeka bia no eye cocoa farmers ibeto abama ene insamo kan ye se na nado ne na ban omutri mo den because omuton cocoa no de mo 3600 or 3100 no na nka omo de omo ba ombetumi amom 90 million ene omo ba ya cocoa farmers no kan me me won pose cocoa farmers o matrase mo ye din because nothing was mentioned in the 2025 budget eye onomo ato force na obe promise mu no odi kotum na hye bedwam wanka wasem cocoa farmers mo ye din enye election year bia ansa na ye twen ansa na bibi wo ya kan wo ye kan from now send ye be ya because who can from now a chese wo do man no na aban no atumi aye ntotoye ebeboa ama ye nyina ye life atumi ayeye ede amaye tibe ye wadwiri se wo twen 2028 ansa no na maka market on the world 2028 one year it will record the highest voter turnout in the history of this country because Reverend Bernard Adaroma the prophecy of the abanyam na maker prophecy or the aba. Now we share a lot of people aligning. I call campaign office. People are aligning every second. Now, if it's the end of this month, echo the beginning of July, you will hear things in this country. Big fishes who are aligning, even from the opposition, and I said the opposing party. Enunti osofu pono wankane keke wa document it. Mensa mo munka yese eye osofu pono a ojitu mu se oni ebe ye nchekire about prophecy ni sa anyema no meka kire mu se dana ojipi ni yese obeye oni ebe di nkomo no na ne yire ne ma enya accident nyankopon adom minemu kase omhoye nanso waye busy kakra nyame ya adom a eye next week yebedi sa enkomo no nia mana kyerɛkyerɛ yɛn nsɛm a prophet Bernard odi abetu dwa no na yate asie yie enye na oba beka prophecy in general ne ka prophecy kra eno den efiri hin Bible nyina so no ene den obebiebie ni nyina so e de akyerɛ sɛ be ya sɛ obi ahyɛ wonkom da ne ɛsɛ wo ye no after say nkom hye na ba no na ono so waye den wa kyerɛw nti ene energy sector levy a binding mrika ahonhare so ewura parliament akɔpaase no ya paase oye ne hwia enye yi ena Ghana for di hu komodi social media is flashing dodo na ebisa eye business owners trotro drivers taxi drivers sa online drivers boat ni eye Uber mo ni keke ka ho na utina ka mu a anase wo fa Uber ya bisa Uber driver no his views on this 1 cedi levy. Now when Uncle Fuacho Majuna na is energy sector levy, you say, see a pese ye nkaniano and I said Dumso no ejaya is an admission, said Dumso ewo. Abai see a pese Dumso no ejaya, yentria 1 cedi per on each liter. And tis a uti way, say 20 liters and every day udidi ujuma 1 cedi by 20, saying 20 Ghana. Sa sika no na eni ho se wobetua ene aban a o se obi trimu ode no no de oba aba abeye nhihye ama meme ne wo ye ho atoyen no ene uto 20 liters na odidi ujuma eye ede a kai hu se 20 cedis abeka sa 20 liters no ye de dada wa ye no 1 cedi into wadwe me say 1 cedi de say swa. When the e-levy was passed na ye saying na ye 1%. 1%. Me de nyina beto screen so e de amamu. Ye be hwe the impact. Eye e-levy ene eye sese a Dumso levy, D levy. Ye yi e-levy na fi ho because omo hu se abato bremu no na Ghana fo bebre kan e-levy no wasem. Yes. Na Ghana fo bebre e kan e-levy no wasem. Enti yemfanya polo ye ba ye beyi na wu Ghana ni na wu nim se o matena se ye nhihye bi se okay ye beyi avi one ye de bibia ye dey ahye ho ene ya ma ono. Clap for them. Brilliant. And I guess okuta envelopes nti me gidi say we me ho be de. Yeah, ye koye nim ti ye benya update from eye mrahye bedwam. Wo hwe screen ni so a know your Dumso levy. Know your Dumso levy. Yes. Enti sene mekaya no levy no ye de abeto eye fuel so petrol, diesel and kerosene. Almost say kerosene the end they do 1 cedi papa but ye ne 1 cedi na ye pe. Enti enkane no na uye okada na uto liters 10 liters a na sika ubetua for the 10 liters no eye 124 Ghana cedis. Ene sa sika no ebeba be 148 Ghana no ebeba be 134 Ghana cedis. 134 Ghana cedis instead of 124 Ghana no ene uto 10 liters na ye de 10 cedis extra abeka ho e de amount into okada ni no e de sa pressure no ene eto no ebeba beto meme de so first no give me 10 cedis a ene o de beko 15 cedis. That is the impact. And to try now say, oh, I want see the pair. Not just say, hey, you are the type and this for no to me, the beyond them no more teaching in your mind. Won't di and almost I go. Omo say, omo the brewer, sebi. You will just take it anyhow. Then you know one see the pair. Oh, one see the pair. Na ye my communicators and platforms long. Oh, about where they need to there one see the pair. And you won't and one matnas yasha me the omunim so mba I'll ask questions. Anunti omampania odo o man Ghana no ebino no se sidi agina brane hallelujah yeda nyame ase se petrol bo aba form a hallelujah yeda nyame ase adenti na say we introduce that tax because anyama ni nyina automatically should have brought some relief to Ghanaians without the tax. And I'm refi the current finance minister. Asemu okachire. Or say it is what Ghanaians cannot be or consumers cannot be forced to pay higher tariffs for the inefficiencies of ECG. Chese mun hu munyama ye no. Untumi mfa ehun sunsunso no embebo yen a na say Ghanaians and consumers. Ti ehun hia say aban ebema etuo ode etuo beto enyema so is electricity so any fuel ni sa nyema no so da bi ehun hia da. Fact sa asem no okan ye no menyini say enne no onim say enne sa de we obe ka wonka ato forcing ato and then the yes and the production yentie anklato no say consumers cannot be forced to pay higher tariffs for ECG's inefficiencies. Nemra. Okay, yanko yenim mse production for video no ho adwuma. Ready a ye be ebo de atremu. Na honorable Ato force nankasa or justify the passage of the Dumso levy. Na okoshe okopie o mrashe bedwam no. Na esese otumi ekire nientia aban aye na adwene se ode sa levy no ebeba beto anase ahye Ghana for ekon. Nti ne kasemu no okirechire mu bebre nanso before yebeba eho no yengongo tie Ato force na no okase consumers cannot be made to pay higher tariffs for the ECG's inefficiencies in Emra.
It's a matter for us to discuss. However, I still maintain that tariffs should not be used to reward ECG's inefficiencies and other inefficiencies in the system. It's a matter for us to discuss. However, I still maintain that tariffs should not be used to reward ECG's inefficiencies and other inefficiencies in the system. It's a matter for us to discuss. However, I still maintain that tariffs should not be used to reward ECG's inefficiencies and other inefficiencies. It's a matter for us to discuss. However, I still maintain that tariffs should not be used to reward ECG's.
Sir, afraid the one who says someone may better make no and yet mitrim na mebo. And now papa bishiabia or bomb abaso papa name de. Yes, one cancer money or cancer party family. And no name de no crepa or system me betra the way I comport myself no energy Reverend Intim me da se papa also only ma motahwe me dwuma die no eye adwada ne ukwa bia nyame enhyira mu say ya motahwe eye dwuma die no na mame nkomanim yene eye abrantie bi bekasa owo abrochimam na nkomo ene ne betwetwe no efa eye Ablekumanov omo elections no 2024 abato na yekoto 2024 no minimo kasa se ne yenyina yenim no yedi hu nkomo bebre Ablekumanov for eni mrahye bedwa the same Ablekumanov ena omo kofa MC bi ba ya yese nkofo nso omo mpena ye local assembly members ni bi wo dem omo ba na ya fa obi atran am declare you are the MC nti me ne mo ka say sa na etie dia na kire say the Ablekuma North Municipal Assembly omo illegal MC sana asem no etie say senia yete no sana etie dia na kire say Ablekuma North Municipal Assembly omo municipal chief executive no ye illegally appointed per the emrana ewo oman Ghana mu no enunti some persons one will wonder why the BI is always Ablekuma North. It's always Ablekuma North. It's always Ablekuma North. Now to give you a background on your true abani we no vote no ye kinkan vote no ne sa anyama no amanyo ko ba ko NDC fo hu so mu di ntwo e de gidigidi FM ende obi kuta pink sheet na ya twefri ne sem ne atitim enunti no aba because onim say ye beka say wo pink sheet when waje and watitim Ghana 40 hona yeso so sansem we so when on TV live people saw this asofu na no mo ka gegege obi mra power asofu na no mo kasa say that time na nyame enko ye ni ade no they didn't see this. They have kept quiet because oma ye busy omode omunkofo eko Jubilee House any abanyaso for appointment for their church members na omatumi nyenye sika na oma betumi ato collection akese e dia mom because of that oma ye din e wo sansem we hu so oma kan bibia media mentie but one kan anke beba social media ye nyina e beti bi 81 wonders why Ablekuma North and then umre yene eye abrantie a ye fe no Frederick Green ono no ye otrotro penny edema MPP amanyoko no ewo the Ablekuma North constituency yene no betwetwe nkomo kakra ansa na yaba anamontu a minority for no etu ye enne ewo IGP aso ye to present a petition to the IGP. Ora Frederick Green utimi nka memo adwomo akwaba.
The flag bearer, the pa na Yakupon shira ne juma so a wo ye de bo Ghana man.
Me da se papa. Oho ye de?
Na me adom bibia boko.
Ye da nyame ase. Ablekuma North so etisen.
So na onim no Ablekuma North boko on the side of the MPP they onim say we are always connected or aligned with Nabronibeka say rule of law. At the end there, adia ye no basa any pinchen there. Bano MPP na Ablekuma North there onti ye din ewom. But ya no there no muguswa ya no mo ye omo ye. Eno ne ye ne our Ablekuma North. Ye ni representation our parliament after 6 months of general election.
Na enye MPP na muni o na say representation wo mra shebedwum mu municipal chief executive no kra no according to interviews ayene assembly members ni bia wo mu ho no aye wo sa dwuma die we so no you have an illegal municipal chief executive entimionu ni nyina no
and also ye no kra pa nti amasi say ade Ablekuma North dey say ye kan Ghana ye nyen kan ye nka ho bi ye kan Ghana ba enye say ye nka ye nka ho bi because of ebinumu anamonto boni ya mo peso mu tunti no na ede ye bewie bebi a ye gina sisi but minim say I cheche denya the truth shall be unveiled no kra no ebededi ikodi dedi a Ghana for ni Ablekuma North for be hu nia ono no mpese emra no be ye adwuma no Ghana for ni Ablekuma North obia be hu. But as an MPP, as a secretary of the constituency, I can assure you, sir, the leadership is working so hard to maintain peace and order so far as MPP in Ablekuma North is concerned. Me chairman me din komo me candidate I didn't call yet or me din komo every now and then you try as much as possible say ya be ma Ablekuma North aye ajo. But enye sadi anka by now nanka eja ato Ablekuma North me ba yen de yen koya de bia ebema Ghana for ni Ablekuma North for di yaw our MPP mu because we know our roots and yen ni yanom for so yen ni bebi a obo free ba but we'll continue to respect the rule of law
good
till the time adia say ye no and as adia was say aban no ye no obo be ye ma e de asundre aba Ablekuma North.
Okay, Green, Freddy Green, Enchebia ena 2024 election task force for no. Ye share almost say so mo ye nhia bi na ye nyina ye ni edi akire senka Enchebia on be provide the necessary security for the Electoral Commission of Ghana. No more to me aye coalition no properly declare nipa odi nkunim. Yenti enwo hwe ene ye say minority for akoye ako present petition the ama IGP say on intervening emamo. What is asem we na to saying any the people of Ablekumanov?
You ameda was a flag I mean for a chile takra. Oba career and some way see o mami akonya mame ba ujuma de kese so Ghana 14 e mame be tretre iminse mu anase Ablekumanov insemu e Ghana 4 ni ate sa entertain na me be ye no hwe nsesan it's still the same way emra ya to abawie ye emra na ye starting coalition ekodi Sunday ye to aso ekebi ye san so ko Monday ye be to aso ye say ye do 66 my dear we are na entukwa sha ase say e ma no hono so our coalition center no fi ho e ma me kra me ka say ye bro me fine oso na ko padum etumi fi mu fi ye anche e na asem no copy court e na court e say asem na mo no body kan dia ba court no kra no isi na djuma kra emra no se de say onye no onye wie ye enu nti no nko na isi nko wie na djuma na wie na djuma na se mo nti bibia ase a mo san so again aba asad na make say and then NDC for beja easy. Emma already declare your name. Anytime I have tried more than 6 times. Anytime I ever try Biano, that I said and toka and omudi share. Sisia omo kase mo we no. Up to now, most so ye declare mo ye. Etino ye say I was say easy to me and we in Juma. Because what is happening in Ablekumanov is simply a disrespect to the good people of Ablekumanov, and that is also breeding. You can say it's also breeding or undermining the democratic process that we are all supposed to be enjoying in Ablekumanov. And you know na edebesi na nyakopo adom minority in caucus asanso ama omo no so amo say you can say omo kokan ya asem e de amai na meda omo asene party penifo a bu amade bia no yensem we ye ka wasem because the segment mu na yewe yente hwe enti na frame ya yegusua esre Ghana EC esre His Excellency the President of the Republic John Dramani Mahama say omo hwe na Ablekumanov pinche a ekosu yentumi mane mrase omo nse easy na omo ma police for emra emebo easy for ho ban na omo ntumi nya declaration no omo wie coalition no omo declare eno na ye hwehwe wo de yen ka say yen kwa na ye wini krapo na ye kan say wo de mo be ye adwuma no but yen say yen na ye wini so because our internally generated results no etre say Ablekumanov ye wini election no but NDC for edinyasa kwai person mu chinchim yensa and also the yempre and so the isi be wie na dwuma na say isi wie na dwuma nia eka ho no ye nia ye behu say ye na ye wini a isi be kire say ye na ye wini ya isi be kire now the next step no we'll know how to deal with it and move forward.
Na see Ablekumanov mood na ewo Ablekumanov eti sen omanfo eti Ablekumanov asasem we omo sen na omo fa no
no credit eye baako mo share the mood of the party in Ablekumanov MPP there. We are not happy at all because we feel say our rights is being infringed upon. And I will share the general mood of the constituents. We have almost about 120,000 plus voters voter
on the voter roll.
Exactly. They are also not happy because they feel say everybody said on Benjai Omejuma omo be jai omo busua asa omo adaje akodi ki mo akoto aba. Now up to now their vote is not counted
because obi say ono no ompre ontiasie.
Entity women they are not happy. Now everybody is watching. And Obia who say NDC for na omo pese asubia ba Ablekmanov. Enti be nia ekoso Ablekmanov ni de say Ghana for ni etie ya. So Obia sorry. Na omo mo Ablekmanov. Enya Ablekmanov into kwankwa otina no ebetumi aye wo so wo constituency.
That's right.
Now reference I may cite and say who share Dome Kwabenya. Clearly we saw that we were losing. Masa, ye jemu boko the mom because we are then on the side of the parliamentary election, who we need with 1 vote cry, where we need.
And on the face of the pink sheet, no what lose also lose.
Exactly. Eti ya pre wona ye jemu mom. A whole Dome Kwabenya which is supposed to be our number 1 sure bet. Enti everybody is saying and I'm one him say ye win here. Still more pese mo tintim yansa. Mo wi amasa so be tintim yansa. E the MC so e the aka wa maya. That means Ablekmanov na mo pese mrane be adwuma. Mo pese mo the Rambo style. E fa bibia bia. Ye any problem. But Ghana for any Ablekmanov for ekoto aba o mo hwe and they know what to do again in the next coming election.
Yo, onumnyamfo Frederick Green oye otwetwe for edema Ablekmanov constituency MPP aswe no ene ka Green na enchebia mo ye ntotoye mbeko conference ne ka ho ba ifutu be na ode be ma ya amanyofo no na say party members omo Ablekmanov.
Kakra me wo e kan say conference ne de already no party no edini structures eto homa wako wabo atwa you can say wako rounds agije obia agekire. I'm sure say the big conference no hona ye be kire ne ayen fi constitution mu ne ayen fankem ye fan shem na ne amesre ne say obia wo be part of the conference bia no go there with the mindset say MPP na wo pese eyeye. And yes, I won't cut now. No. Now, sorry, we now but I say NPP is still doing the same old things again. Conference now, it should be a conference that will impact our party positively. Now, my yes is a power. Now, if you are, you to me up and down. I will restructure party from the base to the top. And I believe, say, MPP will carry her glory again, and Ghanaians will see us as one of the best ever political party in this country. Now, me sure say Ghana for so be so at the actual aba at the amaye come 2020. International say conference somewhere in July. No, everybody should have a positive mindset. I know Mr. Mwako, you will be there, and other people too will be there. Moba, Mumeshania air kona yemfa and Sempana Kosovo. Young Bobby will say Ghana for that will be the beginning of MPP resurrecting from you can say we will have something good for the people of Ghana when we are given the opportunity again.
Yo, you better see for Frederick Green or your treasure for the people of Ablekmanov constituency and then make yedin komoya omuni MP almost or MC illegally approved MC na Ablekmanov for the mobile pa mo wakasa ye mrepa no ye be san aba wakache ne age nsem no mchechire mu me enenumre ye san ko mrahye bedwam Ghana mrahye bedwam nsem a epie efri mu adwada ndra ene enne titiri de dumso levy ene baby abeko bia obi aka dumso levy teacher for nurses doctors omo ye aban adwuma trotro drivers taxi drivers uber drivers ene ne keke ka hu nyina ni titiri ene okada riders omadwa pa adenya aban we ayom 419 aban we ayom adanko dadadwe abawe ayomu wagadre adada omo akache omo so omo de omo do oman Ghana sene nanado aban no ti ko omo ba ko omo de wo ebegu ye num omo ba ya eye bonwoma pa na omo de atare ye techema nti Ghana for adwa and the mood in the country no say Ghana for adwa pa me ne NDC for edi nkomo they are not happy because senior ye de bia e ka no ise no ene ntoto ye eba ekoyi a eboa ye nyina ankoyi so a ye nyina yetimusa nti don't think say bia MPP phobia na CPP phobia ena omo ne dey enye the whole Ghanaians everybody obia adwa eno nti misamo akwa babiom ede ba na dwumedi so the seat show so na June 4th 2025 the year of our Lord ye beda nyame ase me sofu pon no a confirm say nyame ya adoma next Monday there obenya brena ye di prophecy no ehun komo ye di prophecy no ehun komo me ne mo ka say so ye bo osofu pon bi so ne pono pa nyame ya adoma ye bo mpa say bebie de amai nanka ye ni abrante bi ofiri ye upper east region na ene na di nkomo bi nanka wo nkomo bi a oni ye bedi afa nyame bi a honorable Kennedy Agyapong aye de amano ya pim na yensa enka nti ebehwe se yensa kana ene ne betwetwe nkomo no na yensa nka no so bia Monday adwada ebe na yene no atwetwe enkomo eno nti ebekọ mnahye bedwam ye de America sisi aso utuka na o drive speed bebre a wanhwe na 1 cd no aye double nti ukọ na watu bo se be a eye dumso levy no on the liter of fuel no ehun enkoye double emma na kai se enye petrol any diesel pe kerosene so eka ho bi kerosene se be ye nuanum na wo akurase no de enyankane akakra no eno so obi odo oman Ghana ye mampani John Mahama ono so ode levy no ayeden ato eso ye komra se bedwamu yi na abayo afefefe muka se mu mafi no ende ne mo ambetumi de course no ebisa no na wayi ano de amamo ene yensa aka eye sa mami ewo dwumedie weso a obebo yen komo efa parliament nyema esisi wo onde oti hobi nani gani enye ne obi ate na obre dabi we eye eyewitness report eye maame no de bre Princess Apia Dankwa me friend no Adoma or a parliamentary correspondent at the Pure Decade Media. Adoma, e mo akwa ba de ba enadwumedi so.
Mejo so. Yeshia chepa.
Papa. Yes, papa. Ye be shia wa na agise o yes sit down strike ewo Iyoku anase oko IGP asuye mrashe bedwom ye de.
Nyame adom migidi se wonso ho ye.
O nyame adom ye ne mo mpaebo. Ahwefo na ni Awurade asoyemu ama eja wakwa ba betua na ye beda Awurade ase ni asan ada ahwefo so ase.
Amen. Nyame ase.
Na otwi de na si wo mrashe bedwom de na oni ye ebeche migidi se 1 cd no eka ho bi any other issues. Na because many ablekuma no for no secretary ni kasa ndika me pese wo de be hye ase free minority no IGP petition na omode command no na ye ntoaso.
Okay, correct. Let me say any da we dey mechia ahwefo nyina mitukwan kakra maba we dey mitukwan jam ho no mu biem. Yo. Any say enra ye call mrahye bedwafie no na minority leader ayon munyamfo afenyo marking ye be poni mu ho no ma na oso original oso opese o kind statement bi nsem bi a wakuchiri ade agu nkrata so no na asem nyina ne se ye to aba 2024 we no pepem samre ukọ ablekuma nota omuni mrahye bedwani ewo ho nom ema mienu na omusi akan wa ablekuma no maame obin ana ye maame Erabna Obin sansusu na ye maame Akua na Akua efriye na collation ni de ye nyina ye hu be 6 or 7 times ni omuko bia na akasakasa esi tie ne da no eye onumunyamfo afenyo marking edi statement etudwa o Ghana mrahye bedwafi na asem nyina ne se achepa ise ukọ mrahye bedwama eye ablekuma north for omunni mrahye bedwani bia osi omanemu ewo honum na wo hwa asade ne nkoye na ye MPP
any minority or more Ghana mrashe bedwafie de omunim se wo fa pink sheet na bibia di se yekeka figures ni boma omo ablekuma not for MPP ye maame na ekua free ye ana wadi nkunim nti isi ema ekwan nam na collation ntimi nkoso na ye wie na omukra mpo de na asem nyina mpo ni se enye som de omunsa esi omubu se omadi nkunim na emom aban ema isi ni makwan na collation no ye nyenwie ye wie a ne wadi nkunim ne de na ade ayede ama ne boko na se da bia ye beko na akasakasa besi de ya na entwa ye demo MPP de omugidi se omo na yekeka figures ni nyina bomu wie a
on the face of the pink sheet
on the face of the pink sheet no enkunumudie ebeko e de amom fefefe nti this statement no etu dwe na no pa ni nsuo egugu kakra nsuo topa nti nsuo no emugugu kakra no na ye minority omo Ghana mrashe bedwafie no ekuchiri krata boni friend say petition e de omani kire ye police headquarters ekoko hu IGP Inspector General of Police ye friend COP Christian Tete nyohunu ekoko hu ne se omo de omade srede nyina ne se omo ma bambo no omo ma ne mra se ne be ya isi no so betimi ye na dwuma yie no matimi akọ no makọ ye collation no mu ye wie ne ekeka figures ni nyina buma na ne o se fata se odi nkunim omu nimu se omu de on the face of the pink sheet no omu no madi nkunim ne di nkunim di abotre na ma ye maame na ekua free ye nti omu sre Ghana Police Service a omu di IGP so se yesre ne pa onya ne officers ni bi shemu kina numbers ne be ye kra onye ne double se ne be ya bambo ebetimi akoso ewo ye isi na omo de adisrede sutu isi anim so ono so ma kwan na hihye bia aka wo mu bia ebetimi ama ekwan mu ada ho ama collation etimi akoso no o matimi aye se ne be ya blekuma not for betimi ehu nipa wadi nkunim no matimi enya omo na musibre eye representative ewo eye Ghana mrashe bedwafie nti omo nsem omo de call police headquarters did go see IGP petition omo de go see na nimni nyina no na afen so onimonyam for Frank anodom pro na minority chief whip no ono kasa wo police headquarters no na ne kasa yem no de tu dwa se omo de omo ntwemma se bia se wo so omo to aba ne fofora omo ntwemma afise omo pese ye keka ama ni nyina bom no mu hu ne wadi first no anase ne wadi ntwo ne wadi nkunim na se ye nye sa collation nyina na enkofuo bi akohyehyɛ kukua mu kika se ye nya renran ne de no de nya ade a omo betwe de omo betwe de ama NDC for ne san se omo ya manyoku omo de mra eye adwuma ni ti na omo de omo asem de abre IGP se onfa na no entumu bi se le be ye kwan mu betimi ada ho na bambo mu nso so ombe so mu kina na collation no etimi abaso na yese yedi ye atu ye na asumdue aye pepepe nti na yese omde omani kire police headquarters no asema omode to IGP animu na emise minim video bi wo ho no na
yeah but before that no I think say me Frank Anodompre honorable me ne ya adwen sa ne say utie NDC for no emra sa asem yi mentem ho asi epie e wa Ablekuma North no say obia nim say NDC for na sha ase say omo mpre emma yenya proper collation because omo nim on the face of their pink sheet omo nim say see declare na say e court totin e ade a omo lozu sa seat no enti enne omo nya majority ni dada na omo san wa ban mu no ombe ya na ya chichi so a na ebe ya ne so ke yensan koto aba ne biom adenti ne yensan koto aba ne biom next say the next time you better about 2028 no another political party or he say odi inchoa no watetete pink sheet mu ni ade na yaka say eh na yensan kokoto aba foforo say manhwe ya you are setting a bad precedent enuti ena mene honorable Frank Anodompre ni domkuma no adwene wo sade yenkonko koleti na figures no bia mfa ne de eden emra the way the system was MPP the way omo yes a system no it was so unya figure no nya ba ya from police station no na eko to the Constituency Coalition Center ye nyina na ye center ye coalition center bibia ewo ho if the EC doesn't have it, if the NDC doesn't have their coalition pink sheet now, there are pink sheets there. You can retrieve it for them. Almost say they will not allow or accept computerized generated pink sheet. Any home in Sembebre. Enuti yango tie onumyanfo Frank Anodompre wabra Ablekumanov coalition centers Ablekumanov coalition issues no minority a petition IGP na yemra.
One, ladies and gentlemen, nearly 6 months after the December 2024 elections, the Electoral Commission of Ghana has not declared the official parliamentary results for the Ablekumanov constituency. The absence of a declared member of parliament for Ablekumanov constitutes a serious violation of the constitutional right to representation guaranteed under the 1992 Constitution. Ladies and gentlemen, the Electoral Commission initially attempted to conduct the collation process, but was obstructed due to reported threats and acts of intimidation at the collation center, allegedly led by the Greater Accra regional organizer of the National Democratic Congress, the NDC, with support from unidentified individuals in military attire. Following a premature and unlawful declaration of results under duress, the High Court, in the ruling dated 4th January 2025, ordered the Electoral Commission to complete the collation process and directed the Ghana Police Service to provide the necessary security to facilitate the exercise. On the 17th of January 2025, the Electoral Commission scheduled the continuation of the collation process and formally requested police protection. This request was ignored. On the morning of the scheduled exercise, the Ghana Police Service declined to provide the needed security, citing intelligence concerns, and failed to deploy personnel to either of the Commission's premises, thereby forcing the EC to suspend the exercise once again. The absence of security led to the evasion of the coalition center by party supporters, including unidentified men in military uniform, forcing EC officials to abandon the process. The Commission has since expressed its readiness to proceed, but continue to face a lack of cooperation from the Ghana Police Service. Our demands are simple and straightforward. Without mincing words, the continued disenfranchisement of the people of Ablekumanov represent not only a denial of their constitutional rights to representation, but also an affront to the democratic principles enshrined in the 1992 Constitution. This crisis erodes public trust in the integrity and independence of state institutions, particularly the Ghana Police Service. We therefore request that your office takes immediate steps without any more delay. Deploy adequate security personnel to the Electoral Commission at its designated collation center. Ensure an enabling environment for the peaceful and lawful conclusion and collation and declaration process in Ablekumanov.
Dom Kumano Penny Bakon Honorable Frank Anodompre and ordain and odisem etuja wabra Dom Kumano ede petition ekoma IGP say onhwe na enumani ye yi no omma Electoral Commission bambo kese na omuntumi nkeka figures no ne aka no emmom na ne awodi nkunim no yentumi emfa ne nkunimdie abotie no emmo no na Ablekumanov ne mkrofo no omatumi anya representation ewo mrahye bedwam adoma Ediam biom ena odi free parliament brain.
Anye, ready. Chema wun to me.
Oh, sharp.
Chema wun to me na Ghana mrashe bedwafie Dom Kumano. Say oye enye se oye Ashanti regional chairman ko a oye party member ana oye nipa nso so omo da omakoma so yi nti bra yokofo emo ano ede no kokko shed no yokofo omo ano aha ede no kokko shed dem na eye dom kuma no omo asem nyina omo de ko yoko ho ne se eye onimonyamfo afenyo marking ene di omo animu kan omo asem nyina ne se asem bi mpo asi na chema wuntumi ne ho aba asem a eye conditions a omo de mase ye de mani bill no entwaye 50 million Ghana cedis with 2 sureties
emze wuntumi wakum oyo wakum
oyo mpo de ase ye betimi mpo de na ye nkwan
se ebe difficult ze betimi akum owo ntina
50 million Ghana cedis with 2 sureties there
eno na kire wo se ye nya power no ye be kire wo where power lies. That's what it means. Ye nya tumi nti ye be kire wo ba bia tumi ewo wuntumi
we dey ase ni awuni obi anya asem no ka chon se wo dey atwen na obehu we dey wa twen pa no be mo obehu
ne din wuntumi no eye Raymond acha na ndizi vo akire ni ze
ombetumi no
ombetumi wo se wuntumi a omo de ombetumi to omo de tumi na akire wuntumi
wuntumi ayatumi no aha nti dom kuma no edi omani kire yoko aje so omukoye no the flag bearer omukotena afom se team na obehu minority leader
video no
otifom se team
yoko headquarters for the release of
ukohu minority leader yo onimonyamfo afenyo market so otifom team na ne hwepo nsoso onimonyamfo Frankano dompreti form team na mama party there in fact omuma na konya mane tena
na no tena form eji
there be mama party tena form there ankasa
na mama party ba na video na mehwe mama party pa na mehwe ba bi otio no mehwe na oti akonwa so
oti ako no tena form there se ni akire ye dimtuma na yetimi apagya no
there be se ga mama party etumi tena form because no shata there be no she skirt straight dress
o she
and no crop dress se go tena form
oh there be tena for man ken
mama part we pa the da me share pa the just say me keep demands because me hwe no na me hwe pa say ono wo hin abe me hwe ya disappointing no oti akonyo ebi na say
kotodwe no nti yesren say ontina kunyom nya sa de ni akyenka ambulance
that's the go betumi asquati
squatty ya nkanenan ebegine yempe ha
mama party
enti chama untumi ayatumi no aha ye dom kuma ne call ye say bill no aye conditions ne de entwa ye 50 million Ghana cedis ezo utimu se ase ensem no ano ahye ohu enti nkebe ya ye yoko omonhwe na ne wo se eda honum bibia omuntimi nkane free honum na chema wuntumi yentimi ema ni bill na se wo so de ne ho be kira conditions e wo mu no mbehwe se kire na wo so de ne ho kwatro se investigation no na ye beto aso e be kopepepe nti je se dom kuma ne de omani kire honum no ye na de chie bie mu no e na beto odwa se ye se de eye chema wuntumi eye Ashanti regional MPP chairman no eye yetimi agranti ni bill la se de wetimi abafia yokofo no ohwe nkwan de aha ese oyo no obedru ye na ne de oyo no ewo eye like super no kra ono no na enye ne desa
enye o kai ye no ojubi baba kuto ba kwa mpesem de ma wuntumi ni se ba bia ye de ne koye no sabi akonwa kra ye de ne ko transfer se enuti se ohwe yi se otumi ko hospital pa na anything is possible.
Anything is possible. Yes. Na pomudi no kra na se.
Mo fano easy sir. Yes, mo fano trust. I say otumi etu na mo. Because anything is possible. Anything is possible. Ayatumi no.
Yes, say the minority omu boy adwuma. Ebebo ma baso. Eye onmunyamfo afenyomaki no ne hwep osahin afenyomaki no ne hwep ni empanifo edadom kuma na no nyina nje se otimi se de omo ebo mu humodi a yese asemba omo na asem nyina ne se yemfa yie entu yie ma ne nyese emra kwan so nyese ne ase wanye obi na wumia ne kon na wumie bi ache bi no yesa na ekwakoye te se which witch hunting no ndira say mo be say mutumi nipa ye ntumi no no say na je say anu adi
mama eleke mama yanko YouTube na here say messages kakra ba na yanka mate say obi bisa question say mama part no emu ne hin na agrada na say mama part keke ndinu kechemu there be deputy minority leader wa Ghana Mrashibedwefie Mame Patricia Apieje na asem na miki enye ye Mame agrada nipo bisa sa question o ye bad pa onu onim Patricia but mama part ko aye kapada wakata na ni no bisa sa question no
enti ye Mame a Ghana Mrashibedwefie o na ye deputy minority leader eye onimonyamfo Patricia Apieje onu asem na yeke
nti enye mama part
enye agrada enye osofu sofu mami o se osofu
okoje $10,000 ye chen $10,000 no
ise maye kwa se du kwese da kwese ada mekwa akosra no
mama part
yes agrada
yes ni nsamu goso
dollars abani hunti
agrada yes ni nsamu goso pa omom nim no mo keka
e me tom fu na metimi amayati me 1 CD na me moka
mama part agrada e de no ye chia obo ba ye ba besrawo na ja dollars no yesu anya bia wasa ye sire mu kakra na ye ho kire yo to aso
yo enti ne esi ye no eye minority o mkokoshe ye ma mpanifo eye party mpanifo ni Mrashibedwafo ni nyina no eye dom kuma no na jese ni nyina achi no etimi grantee eye chairman wuntumi bill la say de yokofo okoso eye omadwuma ese bibia ni ne eto nsafre na ono so amoma so atise oye available say obeba na nhye bia wo honum bia no wadi so pepepe na ye to aso e wo Ghana ye Mrashibedwafie no eye photo samfo eye Dr. Atuforsin eba Ghana Mrashibedwafie na bra oba ye no na asem nyina ne se say ye district assembly eye common fund no na empanifo esu uko assemblies na omusu uba Mrashibedwafie ni susu Mrashibedwafo no omususu esu say ye district assembly common fund na se eche kra dodo nti we die asemde ana Dr. Atuforsin ede baaye ede be ma Mrashibedwafo Ghana for ni district assembly nyina seche se abai ama ekwan ada ho ma Ghana yesika no 980 million Ghana cedis sika abai ede afa ye photo samfo ye Dr. Keso Atuforsin so ede eko as first quarter sika ye de kwakoshem as district assembly common fund no se de finance minister release 980 million Ghana cedis say yemfa clear the first quarter of 2025 no yemfa seska no enye dwuma say district assemblies common fund we the assembly for matede aba na say sika we no ene de beye mpuntu dwuma e de aye nhyehyeye ne niema bebree wo ye municipal assemblies ene ye district assemblies ene MMDC ni nyina na chese asemde na say sika ya ye photo samfo e de betu dwa e wo Ghana Mrashibedwafie no ana okoso e kire mu say 980 million Ghana cedis no e district assemblies common fund no uchi chema assembly bia benya 25 million Ghana cedis assembly bia
na just say flat whether we big assembly or municipality or district it doesn't matter
bia benya 25 million Ghana cedis no monhwe se sika ni nyina na adwuma esefata no omode beye pepepe sanso na okoso so editu dwa wo Ghana Mrashibedwafie se okoye national health insurance akache ho no ma aban so edi afa finance minister so etwa sika ye 2.3 billion Ghana cedis odi cover sika na se eka eda ho ewo NHIS national health insurance no January to March 2025 no aba release sika 2.3 billion Ghana cedis say yemfa clear na say wa e was ko claim sika bia wo health insurance ni say de 2.3 billion Ghana cedis aba ko na kwakoji usika se na be ya yare ne ko ayaresa bia yenru no ye ntiaka so ye konso aya na yituaka o sanso na ye call ye get fund ne so a educational fund ne so a finance minister di to dwa say aban yi sika 2.7 billion Ghana cedis say ye fansha ye get fund ni mu na ye school hu sensem eni adesua hu sensem nyina no ye fantoto ne ye pepepe sanso so na ye call ye ni mu so a na che say esi an ye ba ye 1 Ghana cedi fuel levy ni so
okay before ye be ba 1 Ghana cedi that is the Dumso levy send you don't know
levy no
mame endane me ho si mana me nje aboafo nkrato me ba na obetumi de wo messages no aba YouTube na metumi akenkan e de ama mame endane me ho si mambra sia yo mesan ma wakwa ababiom edeba the seed show so na 2 TV mosomfo the flag bearer na meti adwa me guest Adoma parliamentary correspondent edema Pure Decade Media menkamfo Franco Trading Enterprise enfama omadaroma na yetumi edisa dwumadi we ebremu Jordan ukwada bia Franco Trading na minim se munim nia ye kan ye phones papa Nokia iPhone any Samsung phones aba edwamanzui uko omaso ya obetumi enyebi na afeso omo smart TV ahodo aba sizes ni nyina yade a omo ewubi efe papa omo angasa omo branded air condition ya tire Franco abon fefefe bo papa horsepower ni nyina sizes ni nyina yade a obetumi enyebi ewo omaso ya afeso omo microwave blenders ene ne yakeka ho washing machine freezers akese ene nketwa yade a obenye bi ewo Franco Trading Enterprise or Masue. And after so a year almost CCTV cameras papa about with new technology. There a bebo bebre for what Juma ufie wasue baby a wo bia no obetumi atumi akọ or Masue no akọ CCTV camera be now so they are bought on home by from 0246 422338 and 0555 9393 05559393 11 still phone papa fee Franco Trading Enterprise now feel so send ya wa onim no ye ka intade pa ene enyama papa awos unisex boutique makachemu say obi ato slippers for 17 years ne ba ene ne nana kra ayeden egoso saa slippers na je say leather papa enye leather na wona mo na titigu no enuti original leather bag shoes belt for a member any a man nyina yade a okọ awos unisex boutique a obetumi ede eni omu edi dwa afi so omu sandals eni omu slippers eni ana making eni omu polo shirt member khaki shorts eni trouser ni nyina yade a ubenya bi ewo omu asuye kan hu se wan kontemu a nyema no wan hwa onya bi ntimi no kase ya nyame ya admo china na wako awos unisex boutique ye bedi sunlight miniano mozembi fo amope polo shirt papa ne slippers papa yi atode ama mu adofo no betumi akọ awos unisex boutique ope bebe omu wa akọ jowulu awonsa ebeka omo opposite the First Atlantic Bank Tesano behind the police depot East Legon Shashi Boundary Road omo ne Two Guys Supermarket and edan mu opposite IPMC and also Airport Terminal 3 departure C opposite Sandra Launch unsa beka awos unisex boutique na also ni omo edidwa senia efata fra omo 0244649379 0244649379 awos boutique comfort any style papa yo mami adoma ansana meko break na o din komo kakra also beko wachi briefly aboye nkaye bi ansa na ye beko fuel and I said dumso levy no
yeah onimunya for afenwuma kin abra ye photo sam for doctor ato forcing edeni sem etu dwawie ye de fa district assemblies common fund any sika ahora aba etwetwetwa say ye mfa nhye ye health insurance ye addition ye education mu no onimunya for osahin afenwuma kin edeni sem kakra editu dwa na nasem nyina no no obone tofa no say district assemblies common fund ne de aban why ade say wo de aba but timing no ehihye ya woni omo ekoye kasa ya woni mashebedwafo ni kasa ye ensem a woka kire this assemblies for no wani susa enti esa na se nukredie bi entimi anya adwuma ewo mse sika na ba but timeline no any time frame any process cry fast so the buy ni de ntwaye afenso so the way I say aban ni si ye ne niema no I say on walking the talk no I said asema obeka no osanso ye bibi fufuro ema otimi hu ni say ye the first 6 months of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama oni ni ministers no I say hu ni say ye total failure
I say wa feli poto
wa feli say poto
yo chairman Simon Dodu o se ohwe show no wutu senya west ho na owo o se ochia me guest chairman say ochia oba and I feel so everybody should get connected with Honorable Kennedy Agyapong chairman Dodu ye beda se pass ohwe se jumadi we na asam na wokan no ma me pese me koyi nsem no akire ahwefo no mu se ne wokan no kura trodo enti production my konkohwe honorable Afenyo marking on where government has failed na yenkonkotie ne emra
promise Ghanaians 1 job 3 shifts today no job for the youth. You come here, the finance minister, instead of paying contractors who have taken loans, businessmen who have taken loans, the road contractors, you won't pay them. You come here, you say we should commend you. You won't pay contractors. You are waiting to pay them after mid-year, and then you say the dollar, the cedi is stable. We are interested in fluidity in the economy. Finance Minister, are you paying them? Businesses are not importing. Spare parts are not available because they don't have the means.
Minority Leader, is that your conclusion?
What business? Are you promoting business? You are not promoting
Honorable
business.
Minority
And
Leader.
then you come and tell us that you are doing
Honorable
well.
Minority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, arrest my case. Rule him out of order. He's misleading the House. The leader of the House is leading the House.
Majority Leader, you have the floor.
You are misleading the House.
Majority Leader.
You promise Ghanaians 1 job, 3 shifts. Today, no job for the youth. You come here. The finance minister, instead of paying contractors who have taken loans, businessmen who have taken loans, the road contractors, you won't pay them. You come here, you say we should commend you. You won't pay contractors. You are waiting to pay them after mid-year, and then you say the dollar, the cedi is stable. We are interested in fluidity in the economy. Finance Minister, are you paying them? Businesses are not importing. Spare parts are not available because they don't have the means.
Minority Leader, is that your conclusion?
What business? Are you promoting business? You are not promoting
Honorable
business.
Minority
And
Leader.
then you come and tell us that you are doing well.
Honorable Minority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, arrest my case. Rule him out of order. He's misleading the House. The leader of the House is leading the House.
Majority Leader, you have the floor.
You are misleading the House.
Majority Leader, you have the floor.
Yeah, Osahin, the minority leader of Parliament, Honorable Alexander Afenyo Markin, and Motin in Kano, or say spare pass and in your Okobusuka, any other Beomutton spare pass, almost say Omun to me, Enkra, Omunyamano, and office, or say minority, and as a majority leader, Mama Yarega Honorable, or misleading the House because Abain is not paying contractors. Contractors, Omaye Juma has Abain Tiomo, Besine, Abain Entriaum, Omusika. And obviously, businesses are not importing. Businesses are almost to me, Ekofa, and Yamafi, a year, Amanone Bamayasu to me, a DBD, Jumano, Minomoka say, and Yadia, a to me, a coso. To say, we are interested in fluidity in governance. Say, Bear, a memono, a coso, we corner, we bar, and Yadia, AC. And also, or say you are not promoting businesses, not just buying and ya dia buying any abre ewo say enyuma ebe ebetu empong intino or here buying affili in those directions. Now Erika Mumwa mina me say metumi akenkan ye YouTube messages no ekakra e de ama adofo ana enye sadia na yenko yenimu na adoma beba dumso we no so John Morio Reynolds or say please the course closed on one Sunday I will say please send it to court. I don't know what he's asking us to send to court. All the message in no why so clear about it. Ampofo appear Bernard or say I am connected with love. I am connected with love. Let Ken be Ken. Hashtag let Ken be Ken. And obviously hashtag PhD wisdom. PhD see draw on our can why you say PhD wisdom. Ghana first. Ghana first. Hashtag Ghana first. Agenda is a movement. Holiness TV on the or say or kron pa or say or any please be specific about the mama part. No this message about say we should be specific about mama part. Or say or Sunday about say because we don't want any problem. Holiness TV the assemble but yo we don't want any problem to say I should be specific and me guess I specific and say Mama Patricia Apiaje deputy minority leader ewo mrashe begum into Holiness TV me gidi say on pe problem my crowd do pa yo eruti ye be ko yenum adoma yenko dumso levy yayi e levy free ho na ye de d levy aba electronic levy ye fi ho na ye de dumso levy den aba boyemu ni esi wo mrashe begum
yo achami am free Ghana mrashe begafie abra onimunyamfo ato forcing finance minister ede ni nsem nyina betu dwa ede fa district assemblies common fund no owie na osi yekọ energy sector honoma eka kese pa da ho ise Ghana no America US dollars no yehia 3.7 billion US dollars enu ni sika yehia se ede be clear energy sector debt no ansa na Ghana dumso no etimi efu na yese waje atum se dumso day nti yehia 3.7 billion US dollars asana yetimi ayisa eka no ede free ho no na no na aban ni mpanifo etena se adwe hu se yepese yeyisa eka yi free ho no na yetua na Ghana no ba ye energy sector ho no ma yetimi enjoy bibia ye petroleum products ene ye kania ne ye bibia ni nti se de Ghana higher de bibia by a friend say 1 Ghana CD fuel levy. No
1 Ghana
CD fuel levy. Oba mrashe bedwefie na your friend energy sector levy. 1 Ghana CD say 1 liter of petroleum products be abetobia no. The 1 Ghana CD at the etoso. No na ban say all boa no de atua 3.7 billion US dollars energy sector debt na eda wonu nti na je say enra no ye photo sam for the betu dwa no esan say ye under certificates of agency nti mahye bedwafo ni gina so pass ya ti say de ye energy sector levy bill no ya pass
uye hu hwe enye yi na so ye ka say on a certificate of emergency mpacho cheche so agency yes
say nhihyeya wose yedigu akwanu enani ochine ya na yetimidi eso ohaw bia no enye saade a na weni ye energy sector na chese ye kan a enho asem na chese ye ngina ye na omo ngina omo na so ampasi ana omo approve levy na ebedu Ghana bebo se ye nya kania mpo na ya so yentimi charge your phone your petroleum products nyina so ye use o mamu ha ni se ni so ensensem bebre e beba ho ti ye ka bibi e friend say certificate of agency na under the certificate of agency like say ya de ehu hia yes okọ ayaya resabia gebeka say emergency unit and I say emergency unit and I say be friend ICU na yes
say ade a eye wono say ye jai bibia na ye de good
na ye na so nti yes enu akra no ye free mrashe bedwafie na yes say about 2 am 2 am ano pay ana mrashe bedwa no ye pon ya ye balance ye gina omu na so approve ya di say no one Ghana say my brepa
obre de utisi yo ya ye sas usisi ya working papa bi esi obeba dwumade we so no wa be kirekire ekwan ya be fa so a ode be ye ntinu na be on guard meji bia abro you say pa ointment papa
okay and the certificate of agency nti mahye bedwam agina omna so approve as say no energy sector levy bill no ababa ye adwumanye say 1 Ghana cedi on every 1 liter of energy petroleum products be wo mama say ye diesel petrol kerosene say ni nyina no 1 Ghana cedi no na ban say 3.7 billion US dollars ka da ho no ma yamfa nso ye energy sector debt na no a ebedu mre bi no ye pekane akrampa so de ahwade ye nya bi no obobo anu no de yi sa eka no de free ho no
sa semu we confirme ye mampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ni sembi awaka se mbe kaya bra oba first one after 4 years ye nyama troka amagana for pamono o kan sembi o say ye person in Kenya ejina so we should do what? We should pay more. Okano that time one say asem no kan no wasanya second coming was akofa sade naba. Okache sa time na Ghana for complain say mama ade no kosoro ye tua ade a emne yesu ye tua wie kra na ye nyan Kenya na Ghana for complain or say if we want the lives to be on for us there we should be prepared to pay if anything more. Now, send me a say on pass on certificate of agency no eye abrante baako a campaign brain no mu no ono so eye demonstration ni ade a se o kan omo ye tutu omo kan bi se omo ko ye demonstration ti aban yo se on kan hu obi entumi nkyere eye abrante no mo fe no voma wo se Oliver voma wo no eye ne wanwa pa se na ekwan be na majority for no bulldoze omo way through to pass the event saying dumso levy na abano and that screen no say the tax has already been passed. So minim nipa wo bisa this question we like seriously wow. The tax has already been passed like seriously wow. We adanko dada adri who be say the tax has already been passed. Nananga office say it has been what? Enuti say we say dia emumbo koku a ebubo wo ankasa enuti sabrante na no tutu police for omo car keys no ene onu no bisa sa ko san we ena abrante ba ko omo frɛ no Franklin Kujo ono so eye no wanwa kakra o say de po no kan yi o say the sa o person che say bill we aban apasi is the fastest pickpocketing ever in the country. Yeah, and that's or say that the fastest pickpocketing ever. Not just your mother aban edi ahohare so ahyehyehye nyina ebotum ahyehyehye manu botum ahyehyehye ye person ne wallet mu aboye nkro no papa enunti ye abrantie Franklin Kujo ena ono so de sa ensem we atu edwano
the flag bearer me say I was say me di we hwemu na ahwefo ne atifo hwe eye minority uba Ghana mrahye bedwafia dom kuma no omu pie ekwa abonten
ne fe no walk out no
it should be on record say they were not part of the passage of the energy sector levy bill.
Okay, a good information for us. And this is Sudia Biumna, Ashafo, who say minority for no idea no more can far a Anamontu men or Mutu fa Dumso levy, ye levy nephew, why a D levy about exchange of letters.
Dom Kumano, dear, no meaning say a boybina NDC for a tutu. Inteno mo de betray and say anoma ha if say musimu yi levy a free honum ana mo de bibia
because then your papa
e di behwemu wan say ade kro 90 omusi sa ase ye omu buga na fonsa e dia fo omachi age bibi nti sa hyehyeye no omu twi omu hu e dia free honum ma ye mfanto record so say abra ye omu pass energy sector levy bill no na dom kuma no omu any dom kese no enya adwinti omu stage workout omu pie omu twe omu hu e free process into majority no dom kese no nkwana omu tna ho no omu use omu numbers no
omu da Ghana for as pass Ghana for more majority papa absolute majority supreme omu numbers no into ye betumi atra no ma ye dede all we can
oma wo ho omu nsa
every
omu nka energy sector
dumso levy no kanisa dumso tax
na owura ato forcing e de nkyeremu etudwa ne nti a ofiu say eye fuel levy no ade a ebeboa pa message ma video so
okay ato forcing or justify the passage of the dumso tax no to forcing or justifying the passage of the Dumso.
To help raise additional revenue to fund the needs in the power sector, the government is proposing an increase in export price of petrol, diesel, and related products. The impact will be absorbed by the gains made from the strong performance of the Ghana cedis. The Speaker, I repeat, the impact will be absorbed by the gains made from the strong performance of the Ghana cedis. And this will mean that consumers will not have to pay extra for the price of petrol and diesel beginning today. Right, Honorable Speaker, our simulations suggest that there will be no increase in the export price of petrol and diesel in the next window beginning today if the levy is imposed. This is because of a strong Ghana cedi, Right Honorable Speaker, the levy will serve as a dedicated source of funding to the power sector, and the proceeds will be earmarked for the procurement of essential fuel for power generation. The Speaker, this will ensure that Ghana enjoys stable electricity.
What is before us is the Energy Sector Levy Amendment Bill, and basically it is saying that Ghanaians should give one Ghana cedi each when they buy a liter of fuel, so that we can end doom so. That's all. One cedis. All of us should contribute 1 cedis. Just 1 cedi per, so that we can end doom so. 1 cedi. Each of us, when we buy fuel, 1 liter.
The prices are going down. To help raise additional revenue to fund the needs in the power sector, government is proposing an increase in export price of petrol, diesel, and related products. The impact will be absorbed by the gains made from the strong performance of the Ghana cedis. The Speaker, I repeat, the impact will be absorbed by the gains made from the strong performance of the Ghana cedis. And this will mean that consumers will not have to pay extra for the price of petrol and diesel beginning today. Right, Honorable Speaker, our simulations suggest that there will be no increase in the export price of petrol and diesel in the next window beginning today if the levy is imposed. This is because of a strong Ghana cedi. Right, Honorable Speaker, the levy will serve as a dedicated source of funding to the power sector, and the proceeds will be earmarked for the procurement of essential fuel for power generation. The Speaker, this will ensure that Ghana enjoys stable electricity.
What is before us is the Energy Sector Levy Amendment Bill, and basically it is saying that Ghanaians should give 1 Ghana cedi each when they buy a liter of fuel, so that we can end doom so. That's all. 1 cedis. All of us should contribute 1 cedis. Just 1 cedi per, so that we can end doom so. 1 cedi. Each of us, when we buy fuel, 1 liter.
Politicians, yes, or say 1 cedi per. Just say 1 cedi per. In fact, that 1 cedi per no production. Monfa Mahama Ayariga on Doomso levy. Sa picture no Mahama Ayariga on Doomso levy. I think it speaks to this 1 cedi per. Or say energy sector levy amendment bill no, or no person just say basically no. It is saying that Ghanaians should give 1 cedi each. 1 cedi each. When they buy a liter of fuel, so we can end doomso. Just 1 cedi, so we can end doomso. Just 1 cedi, so we can end doomso. Ntino Mahama Yarega na opeso chere say we dey anya ibia Ghana for mbetumi atro and basically it is saying that Ghanaians should give 1 cedi each when they buy a liter of fuel, so we can end doomso. Just 1 cedi per, so we can end doomso. Nti opeso chere say sa 1 cedi na ye de atoso no enye bibia ono as a majority leader no ye manufu ani free enti no ono de obetumi agina ho akanse nsem ya ogega kire Ghana for no na Ghana for no ayemfa nye yen ene papa we ka kire nsa asem we say eye only 1 cedi per, eye only 1 cedi per enuti yate na yenhwe D levy ene dawo fe na ya packaging with the NDC colors. D levy doomso levy akwaba. O say Mahama has just launched his D levy cake. Mahama has just launched his D levy cake. The E is for evergreen levy out. O see E evergreen levy out. D devilish levy in. Eye osofo kweku ena sikapa de eba ye. So E levy ena ye kokoro eko ena D levy aba. Say we FIFA any CAF kra omunyina any GFE so maje the atum E levy out D levy in adanko dada adre na ya na arehu bebre say politicians ede yadwene ebeden ebedi agro akosua menu on D levy identify for parliamentary candidate for the MPP in 2024 and also away into this D levy argument. Also 1 CD on 100 CDs is bad. Na chese enkaneno say E levy no chese na o send 100 CDs a obetua 1 CD e wo 100 CDs bia obe send wo E levy. Na Ghana for say eno nye. Na emom 1 CD on 12 CDs no eye good. Meboa obisa say 1 CD on 100 CDs enye. Say obetua 100 CDs ni ate 1 CD no yesi enye. Na emom say ukotua 12 CDs na yate 1 CD ni dia ende ya papa na. Or say I hope someone with an authentic certificate at the barest minimum. I hope someone with an authentic certificate at the barest minimum worked on this. D levy on the mic, yo. We are all involved. Akosua menu and also under the D levy, if you spend 1,000 CDs on fuel, you will pay 83 CDs of tax. Yes. Near Abbey, say uto fuel 1,000 CDs are as I say utia 83 CDs a year at 2. But a year the same under the E levy no. Now we send 1,000 CDs are a year 10 CDs per and a utia. Enti a year tax are would send 1,000 CDs are utia 10 CDs per. You see and no yet. Name moment and then the tax are near yeno. I say 1,000 no you bet almost 100 Ghana cedis. And no na papa Ghana, did we go or did we come? Did we go or did we come? Yem fanye sana obi kan say Eduji Kujo Temaklo sa abrantie we ono no ye National Petroleum Authority eye CEO so acting so substantive I don't know but me say oye penny order National Petroleum Authority abrantie yi kasa defa E levy who to send former government officials no mo de omo ye sasabronsam ene mutie ni o ka kire o say D levy na o mampeni jo mahama ni NDC di aba no okada for ni omo twi eye pure water trucks ni sanyema ni esun ene o say it is painful yade but yade a ehu hia je say ni kasa no asisan o so ye di sremu yade nanso yade a ehu hia bebo Ghana o say we are pleading with Ghanaians that is omo pa Ghana for chow opposition ni there na obidi ni there by there no mpe Ghana chow o say please bear with us we beg you eti tamaklo na ono so ne nan gu fomu a opa Ghana for chow say we there omo kan no wa na omo nim se sa na ebeba no nanso akoba ne sa nti no yade a yade we there omni Ghana for no endi ni ye na emom yemfa nche NDC ene omampeni John Dramani Mahama eroti mobeshe nenso edi ama baby a yadu ma mimbie phone lines no na memfa afrefo minje oma drink kire na yenko yanim 0240550899 0240550899 ofre na obrasi mu a udin ene baby a ofrefi na otumi akire wadwene adoma yeah 1 Ghana CD levy no abeha bebre abeha
me ya calculation bi wa nti se wo yo bia de bia wo to fuola say drivers yi anopa wa filling the tank upon na okofia wa fill
okay mami for ofrefo a odigan so budium na yeah hello offer memo ajo
good evening
boss udini be your frefi
but from Enoch.
Yo.
It's really so to Macra.
Yo, Enoch compato kaza mami.
Yo, me pacho. Na me pacho say. That we tax ya more than 2 ways no. Omo mo issue for nko na say. O mani na because near omo yen de na da pa no mo de da Ghana for. You better about
yo meso me dase Enoch so trum ene de ba na obisa say sa tax na ye de aba no omo to fuel nko ana say you bia nyina because ufa trot driver no otua bi ufa okada driver no rider no otua bi ufa uber rider no otua bi ufa bus na okọ kroma omo so me sure say enche bia GPRTU kura beba beto trot omo fam ma me fa ofrefo oto aso hello ofa me mo ajo e mo akwaba
mpacho ye jada po mu sesen
mpacho nyame adom odi ni bebe ofrefi
me din de Samuel me frefi tema
yo ora Samuel tema mpacho kasa mami
o de me pacho masam ye tia
yo
me bi sa se NDC fo no omo ye se adanko dada atui anaso mko prinsi abua bi wa che no mo da che se na baba jama ka se ade na white kura man ka se black
no
I don't know what the answer to say na
we dey I just say wo ya no man
e bi se si ano mo se dawa fo enti fair no so se si am dey 1 cedi abeka liter of fuel enti se si dawa ni tin ni transport no so a sa balance no kokko 5 yin fa so ma de be man no o de betua na say kawo na no de be ma de ma da gotua kawo na aka ne pamucho NDC for no omu ni bibi papa bia de man wo Ghana ha Ghana fu tie pa na so mutia ato forcing wa dada Ghana fu ato forcing adda Ghana fu
yo ora Samuel ye bedasi na onsem no de asem sebe me gidi se enche bia in fact ye information bi po se aban penifo bi kura pese omo ne GPRTU for penifo no etra ba bi na I say ye bepe bibia amamo na mo yedin ena information kro na so che say some of the driver union penifo no so there be omo say aban eni omo anka ne ye eni omo ndi ne ye enti wan hwe a omo so enche bia omo the increment e wo transport fare e be babata aban ye ne obeye bia say be ya you know ye beye bibi na bibi asi don't be surprised say GPRTU ba out to say omo beto eye omo fare mu hello over odini be dia fefi
me dey de Mr. Afo me kasa fritema
okay Mr. Afo kasa mame
yo ene
yes sir
say on my way there you are here in baby out
that's right
yo na ene na sia na be yi levy ene di levy abanya sa
mpacho ai
yo na ye de ni bibia ka ahe asem bi na me ka kire
okay
na me sure say chiefo nyina so tie say MPP misre ya famacho mun kika ne mambom your advantage be misre me am no kaze me the Apple me boss ani kwasi poku committee 2
okay
me ye kan ba me momuno omututu ne maye esre omo NDC this is not the first time oh ba be mo
that's right
omo the one time me there ese ye dia wo omo 2028 any possible say NDC double power mark it on the wall but ye onye ma say ye esre
yo
me am no ka say uni mpa say ye onye ma ye
that's right
we are aware
that's right
me that's it now we should be me share honorable Ken de bi obi anya me share
yo honorable Ken eje so abrantie na say is it na set kin or the about YouTube or say watching it from Holland keep the good work up and also Paul Sabi and also every 4.5 liters biano you will pay for cedis 50 pesos and also the every YouTube about the amaya mame for to so hello Pacho mente onka papa o Ajia na ka sei me pacho mente won wo TV no so kasagu phone no so ma na ye ni nkomo why
me see
ya fa o sai Therefore, Mr. Wa, as part of a Jumana no, a who say, Ufra, ye be who nipa and ne kasa, na or either ye womb be a ufrefi, and Timmy Ufra, Ubo di, no watch say ufrefi, aha. Now, first, so Casano, Casa good phone, no so, one Cassan good phone no more. Now, utie who TV this way, yet to me ending come out. Embrasse moi, hello. 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 Yeah, good evening, of our dinner baby Afrefi. Pacho Casa de Nkakra, Mr. Wa.
But you're from Mr. Utalo.
You're from then?
Utalo.
Hey, Reverend Yana.
No.
Pacho Afrefi.
Make a social matter.
Oh, I'm a summer Pacho Casamami.
Yana for your tone is the color black and white. The change the whole super. That's a man.
Yo, ura Mr. Otabel, or also the free Amasaman about say near Edia and one Efifino or NTT. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, I would dinner baby Afrefi.
But from coming to make a selfie, I mean, yeah.
I'm right here, I'm Pacho Casabami.
But me share the NDC 4 year.
Yeah.
In fact, now question what that I done for.
Okay.
Because senior what the two TV news I'm share na acquire you tria that who put out fuel 1,000 but you are 83 cities. Now 11 years 10 cities there.
Yeah.
Let's just say what that I empower into a man and pay for a person the coin for. O man and Casapa and this is for the coin. Because sending a normal person there, I say what that I say and Qualabi near or Magnum.
I don't call that way.
That's the person what one has to say. One wants to say,
That's right. That's right. That's right.
If you come away with sending come for two mumble. Because a dealer video. Move Kuyano.
Oh, tono and I'm quaso ba. Kwame, tono over there ba.
Aqua, don't share me away here. Now, dealer V.
Enchebia,
what's the better?
Enchebia, A levy, beba, A levy, B levy, C levy. Nina.
And as you said, Mama, you're talking about man, man, this is for the president.
I don't see the Kwame, that's say, what if you're here now? By a mammy far or far or tosso. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Good evening, sir. Odini baby Afrefi.
We did justice, but it didn't have to do near J. Cole.
J. Cole?
Yes.
But you're Afrefi?
Oh, my favorite Adabraka.
Oiko, Mpacho. J. Cole, Kasamami.
Okay, you know, my media, my person, Ghana Pony, Ehunu, Senia, Niamako.
Okay.
Explanation of what is me, Amobia, Yaske. Now, these are the one of the facts I want to check on what at the end NDC 4 year currently no. Bruni Becker said Robin Peter pay for.
That's right.
Yes, because one thing can't tell me say a levy are near to 1%. They see I want to this a new levy. Every liter of petrol I bet on to 1 cedi. It's just like you did the calculation no. A liter is 12 cedis. The Nipa need to 1,000 cedis worth of petrol. The person is paying almost like 100 cedis.
Yes.
It is just abnormal. And then the one wants to say, for social media, you get to graduate.
Yes. Omo school.
PhD.
God bless you. God bless you.
It's nonsense. Into no, maybe I'm a party communicator for NPP. Into may catch them other members. This is the time we have to join forces. Just like they did to us. Let's preach massively against these rubbish they are doing in the country.
Okay.
I'm calling on all NDC supporters, Mr. Ken supporters, Baumia supporters, Brian Champ or whatever. We are still MPP. Let's come together. just like recently they happened to me.
That's right.
It's a carrion call for us to come together because it could be us, it could be you, it could be whoever.
That's right. Yo.
There is nothing better in this year for us.
Yo.
In the country.
Yo. You better say justice. Odifi Adabraka and the for last caller na Mrena ye bini yanko. Hello.
Hello.
Of our dinner baby free.
Yeah, from me abaya mi kata free ashamo je.
Abai.
Yeah.
Mpacho kasa mami.
Mami mbo mabaso.
That's it.
Media ubisa wa ina wabaka chiro. Anopa ni show biya mi pre.
Good.
Tem biya so mi video no na tu aneda.
Nyami shira obebre.
Mi ya ndc ni ma papa wa ina ni. Na mom mi kura die.
Oye dey mi.
Mi si mi ya ndc ni ma pa.
Oye ndc okay.
NPP college ni ni.
Omunimo yeah.
Nukura ye baako. Se ya kate Ghana for se ye be yi tax free omuso. Na ya kopa ta level obi a Ghana for boy abaso a ufa bebia obi a se ya titi first so a driver for ni age. Na preko pe na ya kofa sa di levy o teden
dumso levy.
Di baba to driver for so emu ya wurem. Mu ya besre kan no bi say na ema MPP ko opposition ya ta ya munti ya ta Ghana for omu nyina omu kuta nyina wo mutrimo ya besre omu ye bibia ayo omu ni timemu fo nsusu nwansa.
That's right.
Ya besre media aya mitiemu na media to be part of wofu.
Good.
Because me no say opposition stem wo kan enu na Ghana for tie mistake that MPP yeah na omo opposition no omo ntie Ghana for atem
we nyanse ni papa
me the time bia me kase me wo ya me ya NDC ni che President Muhammadu ni tem wie na NDC ko candidate na MPP for the honorable candidate Agyapong ba na me susu me vie comparison na me hwe omo mienu na me wuta na boke ne de Agyapong ni mudie no e wo suru time ni party ni na odmu di na ba ade na me koto aba man na boke ne de Agyapong
obeko heaven
intinu de waka nyina ni sa ya mo enti timemufo na dai se ye beba be ye se ye yi we ye fi wona ye di we aba be sha na mu enya de be bua ye.
Thank you
Mr.
Yo
ya me kamo
aban nyame e sha papa ene platform apart from nyame a Yesu otumi dane water into wine no the NDC for omutumi dane water into wine enuti yebeda moase aha ena emre ebema yede dwumedie asi enedei adoma nyame ehia papa yebeda wase bigiri se nyame adoma ukuada ebei obesan e de update ayeden abrain mo amohwe ye mo sending messages ne kan ye ne yentumi ankan mo amofre ye ene me production crew nyina me se nyame ehia mo nyame adoma adwada ebei yebesan ehia makram